So I had something transpire today in regards to receiving some type of news. It really wasn't, bad news, but it, wasn't good news. It wasn't, the best of news, but it was news nonetheless. And upon receiving that news, it made me feel some type of way to the point to where I had to catch myself and ask myself, why is it that I feel the way that I feel? When it comes to the emotions that it brought to the forefront of my mind. And with realizing that it brought about a set of emotions that I wasn't too fond of, and me asking these questions, it helped me to understand that, hey, this is one of those learning moments. And so asking those questions, it took me down an even deeper rabbit hole when it came to the thoughts that I was having at that current moment in time. On top of that, why did it make me want to be reactive versus being responsive? As well as also, why did it make me want to, it also made me want to, how do I want to put it? It also made me feel as if, it made me begin to think, why do I want to react the way that I had intended on reacting, like response wise? And it made me think back upon my life whenever I received bad news or news that, wasn't the best of news. Why did it make me feel those type of ways, or why did it make me want to, respond or react in those type of ways with, having different coping mechanisms, and, why did it put me in those type of feelings and bring up those different emotions and all of the above. And, with just this one situation, having this thought process, this acknowledgement, this realization, it made me laugh. Because, like I said, it truly wasn't bad news. It just wasn't the news that I was hoping for. And by me not receiving the news that I was hoping for, though I wasn't anticipating it, I was able to see something about myself that I needed to work on at that current moment in time, so that I can begin to integrate that into my life as this being the next thing it is that I myself need to work on. That is how this experience of life, that's what it's about. Worrying about you, checking you, trying to be the best version of you, mastering yourself, not worrying about anything outside of you or the next person. That's what it's about. That's how it's done. That's how you become a better person, by worrying about you, not the next person. Prime example right there. But that's just me. Love and light. Y'all stay blessed.